Hey everyone, I'm Mark Cato and welcome to MC Squared. I'm bringing you this video series and this one is all about teamwork. Now I'm going to reference several of John Maxwell's books throughout this series, and the series is completely free. You are welcome to share it with anyone in your organization, outside of your organization, anyone that you actually care about and would like to see succeed. Now the reason I picked this subject over some other equally important subjects is really simple. I know for a fact you're going to struggle reaching your personal, team, or organizational goals unless you know how to build and participate on a successful team. Now, over 30 years of building a business, I've learned that a really successful year is rare. In fact, when you think of a successful year, it's a year where you can literally check off everything that your organization asked you to accomplish or what you told them you were going to accomplish come the end of that year. Now I got to tell you, the years I could were far rarer than the years I couldn't. And as a student of both leadership in business and being exceptionally goal-oriented, I've spent countless hours kind of breaking down, what does it take to have a successful year? I mean, why is it some years you knock it out of the park and other years you just come up short? Here's what I found. It really doesn't have anything to do with the market or the economy. In fact, to be totally honest with you, I probably use that as an excuse. It doesn't have anything to do with my competition or anything new or innovative coming online or coming to maturity. But it has everything to do with the strength of the team executing that plan. Now, everybody knows teamwork is a good thing. In fact, it's essential, but how does it really work? Why is it that some teams go straight to the top, making all their dreams become a reality, and others simply go nowhere? Over the years, I've put together teams that I just knew in my heart would knock the goal out of the park, just blow away the objectives. Those teams had talent, they had experience, they had knowledge, but they still came up short. See, I didn't understand the components it takes to have a successful team. And I certainly didn't understand how to lead it. See, a team isn't luck. A team that can build success year in and year out is not a function of luck. Some people are going to tell you that the road to success is all about your work ethic. Well, I don't know about you, but I happen to know a lot of people who work really hard and they haven't reached their goals. Others will tell you it's chemistry, and I'm not arguing it's not chemistry, but if I asked you, how do you build chemistry? I bet you can't answer that question. And if you can't answer that question, how do we learn from that? More importantly, how do we duplicate that and put that into other teams? Now, I'm not going to be able to go through all of the laws and components you got to have through this series, and I don't want you to think that the ones I introduce you to are the most important. In fact, the more of these you can learn, the more successful you're going to be. I'm also going to present this information from the viewpoint of a leader. As a member of the John Maxwell team, I've had the opportunity to be coached and taught and mentored by some of the best in the industry. And I've certainly learned that John's statement, everything rises and falls on leadership, is absolutely true. However, you don't have to be a leader to get the benefit of this information. Teamwork is absolutely the heart of everything that we want to achieve. And you don't have to be the leader or the follower. It doesn't matter if you're the coach or the player. It doesn't matter if you're the CEO or the production line worker. The more of these laws you can learn, the more likely you are that you're going to transform that group of people into a winning team. I'm going to discuss with you the types of people you have to have on your team and the folks you're going to have to remove. Now that's important because if you want your team to actually succeed and reach the objectives for why they were brought together, you're going to have to make these moves. And that's important to realize. A team isn't simply a group of people brought together. It's a group of people brought together to accomplish a goal. Now, I can't wait to get started on this series, and I'm absolutely sure the way you think about team today versus after is going to be totally different. As always, I want you to share your comments, your thoughts, your experiences as we take this journey together. I'll talk to you soon.